Hey,
hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. That's my little intro. Hey, everybody. I see somebody's there. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, hey.
What?
What's going on, everybody? I am so excited to be here. As you all know, I am with my ace, boom, coon, my cousin, my brother, my friend, my homie, Cory Walker. What's going on, you guys? Good God. Oh, I like that. So I am excited to be here with you guys. And I see the people chiming in. What's going on, Tyson? Oh, okay.
What up?
I got your message. Actually, I got your message. I did get your message. We're going to talk. What's going on? Now, listen, this is something new for us, for me, okay, with working with this machine and everything. I'm so excited that Cory was able to come and join me here for the transparent conversation. Thank you all so much for being with me. Thank you for tuning in. Please don't forget, send your chats in. Hey, Brit.
That's my boo.
So y'all gonna notice that we get close to the screen so we can look and read the comments and everything, because we have to push it back a little bit so both of us can be in. So I am really excited to be here today. Our topic for today is who did that thing for you? That's how you have to say it. Who did that thing for you?
What thing you talking about?
But we're gonna open up something else. We're gonna open up our way. Okay? Are y'all ready? If you ready, just put it in the chat. We ready. Go ahead, put we ready. The first we ready, we do it. We gonna do it.
Candace, what up, boo?
Hey, Candace.
My sister's on there. What up, Britt?
First person put in there. Oh, hi. Hey, y'all. Hey, everybody. Okay, we ready. Here we go.
What we doing? Okay.
Hope y'all move your shoulders like. Beep doop ba doop beep. Skibbity beep beep doop ba. Oh, beep doop ba doop beep.
This is smart.
Skibbity beep beep doop ba. Beep doop ba doop beep. Skibbity beep beep doop ba. Beep beep ba beep doop doop ba beep boop ba boo. Woo! Beep doop ba doop beep.
One round.
Awesome. Hey, everybody.
Smart wrote that song.
Yes, she did.
We don't know what we're yet. We don't know what the
you.
title of it is yet. We don't know. Is it?
Yeah, it's gonna be Skibbity Boo. Ooh.
Babadoo beat.
No, I'm just Beedoo Bop.
Beedoo Bop.
But it's a trio. It's our trio thing. Smart. Hopefully you get to see this. Hey, everybody, we see you coming in. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you so much for joining us. We are discussing today who did that thing for you. So, you know, I'm always trying to find a way to get the conversation started. But this one is strictly, I have to talk about Cory for a second. He's very special to me because he introduced me to a side of music that I had never even considered or thought about before. I do have a surprise for him, though, because I know he's going to ask me a question and I'm ready for him. But he's always been so adamant about the people who have paved the way for us to do what we love to do today.
It was?
I don't
know. Okay, go ahead.
But he's always talked about the importance of not forgetting where we come from and the people who paved the way for us to do what we love to do. And if you don't know by now, Cory is a well-known singer. He's a songwriter, and I was wanting to ask him to sing my favorite song that he wrote, you know, that I used to sing to my baby when she was little and carry on. But, you know, he do what he do. He gonna do what he do when he want to do it. Okay. But so he always asked me, Lanasia, who back in the past would you give respect to? Now, you know, I'm a singer. My mom is a singer. Hey, mommy.
Hey, mom.
And my grandmother was a singer. And it's just been in my family for years. But my mom had an amazing voice, and she was often compared to the one and only, the beautiful Miss Patti LaBelle.
That's deep.
But look, she used to hit that
vocals.
hot note that make your eye do this.
That's
when you know
vocals.
that I can't do that. You know, she would hit that high note.
She got that Patti going.
Yeah, yes. And she would sing, and people like, oh my God, like, she has the power. So everybody asks, where do I get my strong voice from? Is definitely from Patricia Lewis, who still has that power and strong today. And I get a little jealous at times when she's singing to my granddaughter, because I'm like, hey, is my grandbaby. I want to sing, but my baby just love to hear my mama sing just as much as she loved to hear me sing. But my mom had to sing at a wedding one time, and she was practicing this song. And I love this song so much, I grew up singing it and practicing it to it. Guess who it was by?
By who?
Regina Belle.
Yeah.
This is love, only love. Ooh, I think I'm falling for you.
Well,
So I used to love, well, I ain't gonna say I used to, but she is, you know, a very powerful, her and Anita Baker. I love Anita Baker, okay? So that's some of my influences growing up as I was listening to my mom practice her love songs.
that generation was real singers.
They were real singers, and they was well respected as well.
And they were grown.
Absolutely.
They were grown.
So we often have this conversation about where is the respect to all the ones who have paved the way for us. So I'm gonna let y'all hear Cory, because he's really, really passionate about this. And when most of our conversation, I was like, please come on the transparent conversation and talk to my peoples about it. But everybody,
here's the thing though. Here's the thing. I get shy, like I get real nervous. Like we have these conversations one-on-one, like me, you, JaVale, Big Tip. Like we have these conversations
absolutely.
But in front of people,
Hey,
I
JaVale.
get nervous. JaVale on here. What up,
But I
Jay?
know he gonna be on here. He gonna be.
Wait, I'm about to call him right
Hey,
now.
Nikki. Hey, Nikki.
What up, Nick?
So, but you're right.
No, but it started because we were at the Waffle House the other day, and like a few weeks ago.
Right.
And we were just talking about who sings. Basically, it came up like who sings for the singer, because a lot of time singers. How do I put this in this
regular, this transparent conversation.
transparent? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to be a button, but no, it's just basically like who sings for the singers, like who's the person that inspires us as singers, because we go through a lot of stuff. Us singers, whether we're a praise and worship team or background vocalists, which is what stuff we've been doing for years and years. But we go through a lot of things, and sometimes we're so used to singing for other people to make other people feel good and make other people, tap into their emotions, that sometimes we lack on ourselves. And then we are in a day and time where singers don't support each other.
Absolutely.
Just gonna put that out there.
Absolutely. So if y'all remember the last conversation out, it's been about why do people say things that they can't handle, or why do people say all the time, tell me the truth, and they can't handle the truth? But we had discussed that before, that the support, where is the support? Why we can't support one another? Why we can't share knowledge with one another? And that is one thing that I really, truly appreciate about my brother Cory here, because everything he learned, he has traveled the world. Do y'all hear me? He has traveled the world, France, Paris, everywhere. He has traveled and sang. Do you hear me? Like, I'm so excited because they
have not to cut you off, but they have a different appreciation for real music. Like you can't go overseas. They're not looking for you to come over there with 17 dancers, a fan, in a bodysuit and a cat suit with. You know what I'm saying? They're not looking for production. They're really simplistic. They're actually very quiet and attentive until the last song and the finale. And it's like, because you'll sit there and be like, is everybody in the audience asleep? Like, are they asleep? Like in Japan, like they're so attentive. And then the minute you finish, it's like, but here in the States, in our hometown, we got to do cartwheels.
Yeah.
We got to have a smoke machine. Now in church, no, I don't go to church that much. But when I do go, like it's like I'm going to church, and some of these churches are like it's like a production now. It's like the lights go up, like, and I'm like, it's very different. It's very different.
We're gonna try to keep up. I'm sorry. We're gonna try to keep up with the
comment.
Candace says Cory is the way that was paved. Yes. And I'm telling you, Candace, he did a lot for me. Like the first time I went out of town to sing, or the first time I just went out of town was actually with Cory. We went, he would make sure every year, whatever the Clark sisters had going on, we was driving to Detroit.
See, we are real Clark sisters fans.
Yes, absolutely.
And for those that don't know, the Clark sisters used to do every year the Sister to Sister concert,
right?
Where they would, trade off. And so like we would go down every I don't remember if it was April. I think it was April.
I don't know.
And Karen's assistant Cynthia would always hook us up. What up, Cynthia? She would hook us up.
Yeah. Yes.
But we had a lot of fun.
We did have a lot of fun. But we were huge Clark sister fans. And as you all know, Karen Clark Sheard is my absolute favorite. Hey, everybody. I see you guys. Hey, Tanika. There go Tanika.
Let me see. Where?
And
Tanika Bamboo. Okay. I see you.
Yes, Janiqua says it's a different vibe overseas. I've never had the opportunity to go overseas.
That's Kathy.
Hey, Mama Kathy.
Kathy.
And I've never had the opportunity to go overseas, but listening to Cory's experience when he's sharing, and I'm like, I didn't stole a lot of stuff from Cory. Y'all don't even know.
They all do. They don't give credit.
They don't give me credit. But if you've never heard him perform live, oh my God, you have got to follow this man. And the next time he posts that he's gonna be somewhere, you've got to be there. You just have to experience him live. I'll just leave it at that.
They should.
Yes, it's fun and it's out the box. It's not the traditional, which, as you all know, that's what I like to do. I like to be different in my music. I am an inspirational gospel artist, soul inspirational singer. I like to feel good music. Hey, everybody. Hey,
for those
Mama
that
Helen.
don't know, lessons to learn. Is that my mom?
Yes.
Hi, Mom.
Yes.
Hi, Mother.
So he's often, drilling me. And when I go to his house, oh my God, it's like walking into Paris, okay? Because you can tell he loved Paris because he got all the pictures, and I'm just like, I want to go, so I can't go to Paris yet. I just go to Cory's house.
Come on, tell
I be in New Jersey, like, a fresh scent of Paris. But so we were actually having the discussion about the singers nowadays who you never hear them give tribute to the people who paved the way. So that was my surprise to him. I don't know if I ever told him that I love Regina Belle, but
I love Regina Belle too.
That was my surprise.
You know what? Let me tell you a funny story. This is a true story.
Mm-hmm.
But Vesta, Vesta Williams. Congratulations.
Okay. Yes.
Vesta Williams. They did a tour for Vesta Williams, and I was one of the background singers. Myself, Sandra Baker, Abdul, and we were background for Mickey Howard, which is my auntie. But that concert was a tribute to Vesta, but it was with Regina Belle, Shirley Murdoch, Angela Winbush, and Mickey Howard. But the night before the concert, it was my birthday, so I got a chance to have Regina Belle, Shirley Murdoch, and Mickey Howard sing me "Happy Birthday" to me. Like, that is crazy. I ain't trying to brag or nothing, but I'm just saying, like, that was really major. Like, that's major to me.
Absolutely.
Because I love them. I love all the 80s singers, which is what we call the bridges, because the music industry kind of like pushed them to the side, like they didn't exist, like these people didn't contribute to, in order for it to get from Patti, Gladys, and Dion over to Beyonce and Rihanna, there's a middle section of singers that validated realness with vocals, like Glenn Jones, Freddie Jackson, Melissa Morgan, who else? It's so many. Did I say Glenn? Alexander O'Neal, Sherelle, Pebbles, LaFace. All
Nikki said, "Oh my God, I love Mickey Howard."
Me too.
Nikki, listen. the first time I went and heard a live music was with Cory. Now I'm gonna tell you, if you ever do go out with Cory,
Was that Clarkson's and stuff, or was it?
No, I'm talking about. I'm not talking about church. I'm talking about live music. We was in New York, yes, in New York. And if you ever go with Cory, just make sure. And you are a singer. Oh, that's a good one, Tony Terry.
Tony Terry, yeah.
Yes. Nikki, that's a good one. And you are a singer. You just have to be prepared, because we went, and it's my first time in a live jazz setting. I'm listening to these singers, and then they got an opportunity where after the main artists get through singing, they open it up for like karaoke. Did not know that Cory had put my name on the list. And so I'm sitting there eating my little wing ding, and and now we're going to call up Lene, and they saying my name right. So that's how I knew. I was like,
no, that's because I put LEN-NAY-.
I was like, did they just
my
say
cousin?
My name? Hey, Shay.
My cousin.
Did they just call my name?
Nina.
So
Nina.
here it is.
Chanel,
now.
what up, Shay?
Now y'all know
Shay Boogie,
I don't know that many songs. All I know is gospel. So he was like, "Girl, go up there and sing your gospel song."
No. But my thing is I just feel like singers should have a broad, foundation when it comes to singing, because even though you're a gospel singer and her song is on the charts, and she's lesson to learn is out now. Download it right now. Download it. I changed my shirt and everything because I wanted to. But
hey, Netta Boo, it's my cousin Arnetta.
What up, cousin Arnetta? But what were we talking about?
You wanted a variety.
Yeah, because you still have to sing at weddings. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like gospel singing, you still have to learn love songs, and that's one thing I never understood growing up is that they would be like, I grew up Kojic, Church of God in Christ, and it was very, strict because they wouldn't allow you to listen to certain things. But I feel like, well, what do y'all, if you notice a lot of church families, like church people say parents have a lot of kids, but I'm like, what are y'all listening to? Because you making a lot of kids, and you ain't making it to James Cleveland. But I'm like, I feel like it's appropriate to play like, I didn't understand. Like I remember this one time, I don't want to say any names, but I remember this one time, somebody that I love at my church that I grew up in, she ended up, she got saved. She got saved, and she came to church, and on that Sunday, she gave me a bag of cassette tapes. I'm telling my age when I say cassette tape. But she gave me a bag of cassette tapes, and the tapes were Al Jarreau, Anita Baker, Will Downey, and I forget, I think it was Misha Paris or something like that. But I was like, what? I didn't understand what was wrong about listening to. Like I don't understand that.
I still don't.
It's just a control mechanism.
Well, I don't know. Well, my thing is we often shut everybody down when what Kathy say?
Stop. Kathy, you ain't here. You can't stop us right now.
Free to speak our mind.
We grown now, Kathy. We grown.
Listen.
We ain't on the church bus.
Listen.
Kathy, remember that time, Kathy, you probably don't remember this, but I used to, when you would get out the church bus, because Kathy would pick us up in the church bus, but I would be bumping SWV in the church. Yo.
And see, SWV,
Coco is mine.
Those were true love. Now, let me tell y'all, Cory is the one that introduced me to Chrisette Michele. And when I tell y'all, I love Chrisette Michele. And if you actually listen to some of my music, I love her.
Auntie Cricket, what's up?
Hey, Cricket. I love her stilo. I love her style. The way she flows. Yeah, my favorite song by Chrisette Michele, even though she got a lot of love songs, but my favorite one. Here's the thing: I need you to stop treating me as if I'm simple or naive, as if I don't know nothing about the world. Oh, my kids know that whole song.
Yeah, they don't sleep on Chrisette. I know people are upset about her singing
in Ledisi. I love Ledisi
for Trump, but what do you call it? My thing is that she got to get paid. She was making her money. She's getting that check. Absolutely. Like at the end of the day, it was about a check. I don't think but and what's his name? Travis Green sang with her, but they went after Chrisette. Oh, just like they went after Janet when the where was thing happened and Justin Timberlake just walked away like, wasn't me? Like Janet had the mic somewhere, but he reached over, and then it's like that's the industry. That's industry talk.
Yeah. So where would you put John Legend?
Chrisette, that's my girl. John Legend. I love John Legend. I feel like John Legend.
You put him in the middle?
In the middle of what?
Like you were saying, like when it was in between Patti LaBelle and where we are today, Beyonce.
Oh yeah.
No, I guess John would be.
No, John would be considered to me. Well, he's been out over 10 years, right?
Yeah.
But he's still considered new to not a new artist, but yeah, he's one of the now that's holding it down.
So like Tony Terry would be that in between.
Tony Terry would be the in between, but I like John Legend to me is like our today's Nat King Cole to me. Like he's so cool. Like he make me want to like read books. Like, like he's just so smart. Like I think he graduated college or something at like 17. Like John Legend is super smart.
Hey guys, if you have any questions, please feel free to chime in. But I love this. I love that you guys are talking back to me. Yeah.
Is that Precious? I think that's Precious right there. What's up, y'all? Y'all all right? Y'all all right?
So I'll take this moment to, and I'm really excited. You know, how do y'all feel about the world opening back up right now? I know that we still have to be cautious. I plan on going to get my vaccination.
I'm still skeptical. Yeah, mine is Friday.
Yeah, I'm planning on it because I have started back to traveling. Yay! That's Precious. Hey, Precious. She said, yes, it's me.
That's my baby.
So, you know, I have started back to traveling and I'm really excited. So I'm going to share with you guys this next weekend. Who is
Jay
that?
Boogie.
J-Boo!
What up, Jay?
Oh, he said, say hi to us YouTubers. I'm speaking. My cousin is on YouTube. I see y'all. Hey, y'all. JaVale, we love you. You got to remind us of some of the conversation we were actually having.
Nobody loves JaVale more than I do, but his mama. It probably is.
I love him too.
No. Because everybody take JaVale from me. Everybody in New York City and New Jersey try to steal JaVale from me because he is nothing but love. He is he's love.
Love you, JaVale.
We love you, JaVale.
Oh, so I'm gonna share the flyer in case you guys have not seen it. Okay, I don't want to mess this up. Oh, there it is. I did it. Yay! Oh, let me.
All right. Let's see who's all on there.
So right now, next weekend I leave on the 19th. I will be participating. Are y'all seeing this? I am so excited. My brother Aval with the K-Sound Praise Fest Music Awards will be next week. So I'm really excited about that. I will go live on a part of my performance. So you guys could check it out. I'm really excited about that. And I have another friend who, now you know I'm still working this thing. So let me stop sharing and then share. But Cory, what was you saying? JaVale. Oh. So one of my friends has a conceal and carry class.
Uh-oh.
I'm about to do it.
Well, we might need to.
I'm gonna do it. You guys, I hope y'all can see this, but his name is Demond Harris. We went to school together. He's also an excellent preacher. I really enjoy listening to him. And he's a wonderful
Ain't nothing like a preacher with a gun.
And father to his family. He takes really good care of his family. And I really appreciate him. But he's doing a conceal and carry class. And if you guys, I'm leaving it up there so you can see the info. If you want to reach out to me and get the info later on, I will definitely share it. But kudos to you. He has his own security company. So I'm really excited about that. So yes, I'm gonna go back to the comments because I see we have some new comments. All right, Britt. Oh, you gonna do the conceal and carry class with me? Yes.
Yeah, she definitely needs it.
Oh, cool. You, Nikki, you waiting on yours? Oh, sweet.
Brittany, you definitely need that.
Yes, I'm gonna.
Because I'm about to leave Chicago. I'm about to get up out of
Chicago. Hey, I miss you, Sister Gail. Member of my church,
Hello,
Victory, my Victory family.
Thanks for joining us.
I miss you guys. So please put in the comments. Tell me who is some of your influences from the past. What music do you? I mean, I'm sure it's just not all. I love neo soul. I love.
She says we are low. Who that? That's my auntie Trina. Hey, Twina, Weena.
We low. Why ain't nobody saying nothing?
I know I'm sad. You're my body. Oh, we want to work with the volume, right? So y'all can hear this.
No, it's all the way up now. Can y'all hear? I don't know now.
Charlotte Brothers.
What's
Whitney,
going
of course,
on?
Whitney. What's up, Chop Chop?
What's going on?
Chop Chop, my baby.
Oh,
Y'all don't know I used to be a running sister. Y'all don't even know.
Yes.
Baby, don't you?
Now, see, Nikki, Whitney Houston is, man, that is special to
Whitney.
me.
Oh, Whitney. Wait.
Let me tell you something.
Whitney.
You're going to make me cry now.
Look at
Because
we were at Whitney's. We were in
I was just getting ready to say, we was in
And that
Newark when Whitney passed. So we actually.
No, for the funeral.
For the funeral.
And we were actually.
I was out there.
Well, I lived there.
Right. And I was there.
The day of her funeral service.
Oh, it was the funeral.
Because that was February.
Well, she passed right before my birthday.
Yeah.
I never forget that. She passed away, but I was in Newark at that time, and we actually went to the we stood outside. We actually got to see the casket. I miss Whitney.
We really did.
Love her. Jeffrey Osborne.
Whitney. Who's that? Jeffrey Osborne, definitely.
Yes. They go B.
Okay, wait. Okay,
they go B.
Okay, so
you see B?
There's B. Uncle A. Uncle A is on here. Oh, that was Uncle A that said Jeffrey Osborne. What up, Uncle A?
What's going on, Daddy Drew? Okay.
B Mathis, y'all. She got her own clothing line. Honey B herself. I don't got one yet. I don't got one. I'm gonna get one. I'm having a Honey B.
Why I ain't know that? Why I don't know that? Huh?
Because
you holding out.
You've been busy traveling on the road.
You holding out, B. You holding out. You holding out. She could have texted me. She could have sent me a message.
Yeah. Yo, who else on that?
Who you saying is anointed, Nikki? Oh, Whitney Houston? Absolutely.
Yeah. First of all, let's clarify some things up.
Clarify.
It's a lot of R&B singers that will get you at a place emotionally where some gospel singers can't.
That's good.
Fantasia, one of them.
Y'all know I'm gonna do a collab with Fantasia one day.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna sing with Fantasia one day.
Man,
I don't know when. It's gonna happen.
Let me tell you, that day that you sing Fantasia, I'm gonna come on the stage like, bam, like give me this mic.
He gonna punch me in the face.
No, I ain't gonna do that. No.
But I love Fantasia.
But I love Fantasia.
And when she kick her shoes off, I'm gonna kick my hand off, and
when she kick her shoes off, I'm gonna catch it.
And I love it. Like, you absolutely right. She could be singing a love song and making me like,
Fantasia's got it.
Absolutely.
Fantasia got it. And I want you.
Look who on there.
Who is that?
What is going on?
Is that Juno?
That is Juno. The one and only Juno.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Juno and Donna.
Oh,
I love y'all. I miss y'all.
Absolutely. Nikki, you are absolutely right. So Sam Cooke just so happened to
Come on, Rasan Patterson. Come on. Rasan is one of the baddest, coldest. Sam Cooke.
Well, Jason, the song, as you all know, on my album, We Need You, that's actually, I call it my Sam Cooke song, because Jason, that's the description he gave when he said, I want you to sing it, it's got like a Sam Cooke feel. Yeah. And I was like, oh, okay. So that's where that vibe come from. Precious.
Yeah, Sam Cooke, man. And I'm glad that this is another thing. What's happening now is we're starting to tell, since they want to remove things from history books, we're starting to tell our own stories. And if you notice, a lot of things are moving and shifting into biographies of singers and of entertainers. So you got a whole slew of stuff happening, where we get to tell our stories and educate our children, because what's happening is some of these artists today making us look like fools. They don't represent us. They don't represent me. They don't represent you. Everybody that's a rapper don't represent me. Right. Everybody that's on the Housewives don't represent me. You're right. So, but it's because it's a lack of education that's happening. And I feel like, I think Usher would be a great Sam Cooke. But Leslie Odom did a great job in One Night in Miami. Yes. He did that. Yes. He did the thing.
Now,
he did that thing.
I just watched the Billie Holiday story.
Billie Holiday. Oh, come on. So what are your thoughts on it?
Well, first of all, the little bit that I know of, got to see her, the older clips, the woman who played her, what's her name? Andra Day. She was phenomenal. But the storyline, how I never really knew that the movement of the fruit Strange Fruit. I never really knew the movement of that. So I was so glad that they did that movie to give us a different side.
I gotta turn my chair around. But here's the thing, though. Here's the thing about that. Andra Day, she did her thing in it, and like this is what I'm saying about studying singers. Because see, I'm one of those singers that study singers. Like,
yes, he is.
All day, every day. Brittany makes fun of me because like my mom, everybody, they think I'm cuckoo because my apartments are like museum to dead people, but it's it's really just my homage to the people that paved the way for us. And like you have a lot of artists today that do not mention these people. Everybody feel like I can't say no names, but certain singers today didn't invent things. Like there are people that paved the way, and Billie Holiday is straight up one of them. But what people need to understand is that Mickey Howard has been one of those people who's left her legacy a lot. Has left her legacy. Like she has recorded a Billie Holiday song on every single album. She has recorded a full Billie Holiday tribute album produced by David Foster with the orchestra and all. Like she played Billie Holiday in Malcolm X. So it's like I've been educated on it. But Andra Day, she did her thing. But I just want people to understand that there are singers that have kept her legacy alive. But they did do a great job with this Andra Day. She did a great job.
So is that Denise Williams?
Her. All right, let's go back to the comments.
Precious was saying Denise Williams.
I love Denise Williams.
And everybody's speaking to you, Juno. Hey, Juno. I can't with you, JaVale. Well, the beauty of social media.
Auntie Cricket said Natalie Cole. Yep, I love Natalie Cole.
Yes, I love Natalie Cole.
Gerald Levert.
Yes.
Woo! I got Gerald is on my coat. Gerald, they somewhere. Can you see it?
Oh my goodness! Look,
it's somewhere on there. He's on there.
There go Luther.
Yeah, everybody.
Sam, Nat, Parker.
Yeah.
Look at that, Aaliyah. Oh, poor baby.
But yeah, no, I love Gerald Levert. Gerald, yo. I got to.
Really?
What kept it?
Can y'all do a song together? We did.
No, we did a song already.
Did you see how? We'll do it again. Matter of fact, we'll do it right now. And we'll do it. And Triv, we miss you. We love you. This is our tribute. Every time Cory and I get together. No. You're going
to rewind it after we get through. Because we on here to talk and discuss. So people got some lessons they need to learn tonight.
Everybody saying do that duet.
I'm like... we may do it. We may do it. Put my cash app up. With the cash. No, I'm just kidding. But no.
Y'all can always, let me.
Gerald Levert. Let me tell you something about Gerald. Gerald Levert.
Oh man,
was one of the greatest male performers of all time.
Absolutely.
His show, that's how I learned how to do what I do. I would sit on the side of the stage and watch drill. I would be so attentive. I would just watch him like, boom.
You do that, especially when you walk off stage and go in the audience.
Because first of all, this dude would have the women just like
cricket, right?
Like falling out.
Don't
and then he would come out and like he would wipe himself with the towel and then throw it in the audience, and then he would come out with roses and teddy bears and like. He had them right here. Boom,
yeah,
boom.
he did.
And I was like, I want to be like that. I want to be like that. And then his father would come out and hit the stage. And I was like, okay, that's it. That's it for me. I can't handle it. I can't handle it.
Brittany,
these kids, y'all kids don't even know. See, that's why D Nice, and he had to educate y'all during this pandemic.
Okay, it's too many requests up here, Cory.
All right, what's
a lot of requests.
Brittany?
Okay. Brittany said, y'all better sing for Kathy. But Nicholas says,
Nick,
sing a Mickey Howard.
Sing
some Mickey Howard right quick.
That's Nick. Nicka.
Shay says, sing Press Towards the Mark.
Okay, Shay, we ain't fooling with you tonight, Shay. We ain't fooling with you. And that's another thing. My auntie Lorraine is a phenomenal singer. My Uncle Sam. These people that like see, it's getting hot up here.
It's hot.
These people educated me, okay? Like I'm just one of those kids. My mom, she let me be exposed to culture and experiences, and she let me sing, and she let but there's so many people that taught me, like it's a village. And my Auntie Lorraine, Uncle Sam, he was a minister of music at Pentecostal Temple. And Pentecostal Temple is known for their midnight music.
Right.
So they would have everybody over. LaWanda Campbell, Gina Thurston, Queenie Lennox.
I miss LaWanda Campbell.
Man, LaWanda, I love her. LaWanda is one of the people that helped me and my mom get through my grandmother's passing. But I forgot what I was saying as it was coming out of my mouth. But anyway, I was just saying about how many, there's been so many people that have, Kathy, I mean, everybody, for a long time, everybody thought Kathy and my godfather Lamar Rutledge were my parents.
Okay, y'all, I'm going to convince Cory for us to do our song again that we opened up with.
We'll do it after, though. We'll do it a little bit. Because we got to make sure y'all stay on here.
Okay.
Stay locked in. You know what I'm saying?
So Netta said, AB selection in my Reverend from Coming to America voice.
She's your queen to
Oh, my
me.
God.
I enjoyed Coming to America, too. I don't see what the problem was.
Daniels, I really do.
Sister Daniels. Oh, my gosh.
Look,
I love and miss you.
Kathy said, funny Chanel. Yeah, that was her press toward the mark.
Charlotte.
Okay, what she say? You two
Jokes.
If this world was mine. I love to hear it. See, y'all got, we on.
Now, let me tell you what y'all gonna do. Once we get through, y'all gonna go and y'all gonna, where's my phone? Oh, y'all gonna play the songs on YouTube.
Look what Charlotte said. Y'all also work with
Jackson.
Joe Jackson and Lamont Rutledge.
Yeah, my goddad was Joe Jackson. And you know what? That's where I get the Clark sisters. That because I love Sean Pace as a kid. I love the Pace sisters. But my goddad was like with me, Charlotte, and niece. He had us study the Clark sisters breakfast, lunch, and dinner. It was it was serious. It was serious.
Wait, you know who my mom had me study? Daryl Coley.
Yo, man, that's Vocalist.
And I was like, I can't do none of them runs into it.
Because he's from another dimension. Daryl Coley, rest in peace.
Oh my God, yes, rest in peace.
Daryl.
But Daryl Coley was the one.
Who else was on that?
Hey, Sister Jackie Stamps. What's going on, Cuzzo? It's Claudel.
What's up, Claudia?
Yes. But yeah, I absolutely love Daryl Coley. And everybody know that Karen Clark Sheard is my favorite singer. I don't even try to sing none of her songs because I just feel like when I want to be ministered to, that's who I listen to. Karen Clark Sheard. Even though I embarrassed Cory to the utmost when we was having dinner with her, and I wouldn't stop crying at the restaurant so that I can even have a regular conversation with her. But I really appreciate. Thank you, Karen, for allowing me to go to dinner with you and cry.
We love Karen.
But she was so sweet.
I love Karen.
She was so sweet.
Do you remember that time when I first left for the cruise
God
ship?
is here. What's going on, Mr. Prince?
Yeah, you remember the time when I was out of the country, working and singing on the cruise ship. And you got a chance to go up to, you saw Karen somewhere, and you told her I was on a cruise ship, and she thought I was stuck. I needed money.
Yep. Did she sing you some?
No. But she thought that I was stuck on a cruise ship, and it was like, no.
Let me tell y'all how close Cory and Karen was, okay? So they were really close. But did I ever tell you I was sorry?
We was close until I stepped on her toe. I stepped on her toe by accident. And it ain't been the same.
Still can't hear that. Okay, I see y'all. Can y'all hear us okay? I don't know what's going on. Did I turn? The mic is not muted.
Yeah,
it's not muted. Y'all can hear us? I need y'all to tell me. Can y'all hear me? Hey, Poopy. Oh, JaVale, can you hear us? Okay, Brittany said yes. Okay, I'm sorry. Y'all turn your phones up or turn your
put your
laptop.
headphones in.
Yeah. Okay.
I used to candy.
Okay. Yeah, you want me to get up and go?
Well, look, it's transparent. I'm at your house. Because in a minute, I'm about to be eating whatever's in the fridge.
After these messages. Absolutely.
Right back.
You know, a lot of people don't even know nothing about that. I can't believe it. Like
the
I would say,
ABC after school special.
I would sing it to my kids all the time, like after these messages, and my kids know to say, "We'll be right back." You know, that's me telling them I'll be right back.
That's our history of.
Hey, brother Prince Reed, what's going on, everybody? I want to thank you, Zarana. Hey, I love you guys so much. I thank y'all for catching me.
Zarana, are you related to Heather Bibbs? Heather Bibbs that used to work for Edelman. Because if so, I'm gonna hug you through this screen. I'm gonna hug you.
Yeah, we're gonna sing the song that we opened up with. What's my time? What's the time? How long we been in here? What time is it? It's 8:40.
We ain't worried about time.
Did you say he said? Did you say yes? You were going to sing?
Oh, Zarana, no. She is your cousin because it ain't too many people named Bibbs.
You're so crazy.
Ain't too many people last name Bibbs. Okay, Heather Bibbs, if you out there, I miss you.
Hey,
Michaela.
So, okay, so Prince, well, tell me, who would you say is your influence singer from back in the day? Who did you grow up listening to and love? Ooh, what about the era of
Saints on here? They don't want to be honest.
Oh no,
some of these Saints. Yeah, I was listening to the.
What about Nikki? I know Nikki gonna go with me.
Yeah, I was listening to Frankie Beverly and Maze.
Janiqua.
The
era of the girl group and the boy group. Boys to Men.
That's the 90s. Yeah. Boys to Men.
SWV.
Love Boys to Men. Let me tell you who my favorite was. SWV and Portrait. Remember Portrait? Anybody remember Portrait?
You gotta sing on my own. Oh.
Okay.
Hey,
there goes my Alley cat.
Alex.
What up, Allie? Happy birthday.
So I know me and Nikki used to go crazy over somebody rocking up
H-Town. Them 90s was everything.
The 90s was everything.
80s and 70s, 60s. Well,
did you say 60s?
No, for real. 60s.
Okay, give me a 60. Give me.
The 60s. Who was hot in the 60s?
Give me a 60.
Motown.
Give me.
Come on, man.
I got nothing but love for you, baby.
Yes.
You know. Yes.
You know.
Oh my God. Motown. And Nikki, do you remember we used to wear that tape out over and over again for H-Time? Mm-hmm.
Come on, Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Is that Mama Kathy talking about Earth, Wind, and Fire?
Well, she knows. Come on.
Go ahead, Mama.
That was one of the best concerts I've ever been to in my life.
Absolutely, the Temptations. Absolutely love the Temptations.
Love the Temptations.
So as you all know, Cory stated that the artists today, or like Mickey, what'd you say?
JaVale. No. We'll come back. JaVale, you threw me off. No, but let me tell you something. That's a legend right there.
Oh, absolutely.
And that's actually who.
You remember that? Didn't we sing background for her one time? Remember at the church on
I done sang background for so many people I can't remember.
I know, but
I can't remember.
We sang it. Who was it?
But see, you going back to
we're talking about
JaVale says Albertina Walker.
The beautiful Albertina Walker.
The queen of gospel.
Yes. I was getting ready to say I don't want to lose my train of thought. Cory was saying how Mickey Howard gave a tribute to previous singers, and she did a Billie Holiday song.
Full album.
On
and
Billie
she
Holiday.
did Strange Fruit.
Really?
Yes, she did.
Oh, wow.
Download it. iTunes.
Wow.
Stevie
Wonder. Yes.
I love Stevie Wonder.
Foreplay. All right, Miss Veronica.
Foreplay.
The Mighty
Veronica.
Tips. Yes.
Foreplay.
So I'm saying, like I'm thinking,
that's
I really did love Regina Belle.
Yeah.
So what if I do
my mom
a tribute to Regina Belle?
You should. No,
what's
your favorite Regina Belle song?
This Is Love.
Okay.
This Is Love.
My favorite Regina Belle song probably is I love Baby Come to Me.
Baby Come to me.
I love that.
Do, 'cause I love you.
I bought that song with my allowance. Like,
really?
Yeah. My allowance is always spent on records.
Yes, Stevie Wonder. I feel like is.
Good Morning Heartache. Yep. Stevie.
Yes.
I love Stevie Wonder.
Ooh, Morning Heartache. Okay. Yes, I love Steve.
Who?
Hey, Kevin will be born.
I don't know who that is.
Who is that?
Hey, Kevin will be born. What that mean?
Nikki, what that mean? You may have to text me, girl. Text me, because I don't know that. Text me. But I'm thinking, what if I do a Regina Belle? Do my favorite song.
I love Regina Belle.
Maybe I could get my mom to sing with me.
Yes. Yes, she would love that.
Yeah.
She would love that.
Yeah. But so yes. She said, make it like it was. Remember April cries listening to that. Oh, April Rufus, you talking about?
Donnie Hathaway.
Oh, Donnie
Rufus,
Hathaway.
Shaka Khan. Let me rock it.
So
Let me rock it. That's all I'm gonna do.
I will say this: if you guys have not heard, hey Brittany, put the link up for me of Cory's last show. Put that link up.
Cut it out. Stop it.
Matter of fact, we should play the video of you singing at the congregation. When you was
I can't. Brittany will remember. I can't remember. Perry. I think somebody Perry that posted it. I never knew that video existed until they posted it. And Aaron Brown called me and was like, "Yo, they have this video of you singing at the Holy Convocation."
How old were you again? Tell the peoples how old you were.
No, because y'all ain't supposed to know. Y'all ain't gonna know my age. Y'all ain't gonna do math on me tonight.
But you was so cute. Here it is. I don't want to mess up and mess up the stream trying to get it up.
We'll go to that later.
I'm gonna put that on. I'm gonna have to show that on the next one, y'all. I'm gonna have to show y'all Cory Walker singing one of the fabulous. So normally I will be ending right about now. Kojic record everything.
Yeah.
Oh, Nikki, you were speaking to Kevin will be born. Okay, you were speaking to Kevin. Oh, okay. Hi, Kevin.
Demond.
we was lost a little bit. Is that Demond Johnson?
Yep.
Demond. So I see all the requests, you guys. I see y'all can't end till you sing. I see the request.
Where you got to wait? Where you got to go?
I ain't got to go nowhere.
Well, I can spend the night.
My grandbaby is here.
I'm my own person.
My grandbaby's here. But no, literally, we did want to talk, you guys.
No, for real. We haven't even hit on the really valid points.
Well, you go ahead and hit on them.
It has to come naturally. And now. Remember that on the new G album? What album is that?
Don't start, girl. Look,
and now I present to
you Cory the Walker. No, the Moonwalker.
That used to be my email address.
It did.
Yeah. So I'm not ready to leave yet. If y'all ain't ready to leave, y'all ain't got nothing to do. It's a pandemic still. You're safe right here. You're safe.
Oh, look at him calling me Miss Sledge.
What does that mean?
I'm gonna try to get my cousin Arnetta on here so she could sing some stuff. But I'm just reading all the comments, you guys. What you say, Demond, bring you on, you will sing. What you say? Is that what you said? So, but we really did. We opened up with a song that we do every time we see each other, actually. Every time we hang out. Summertime. Uh-oh. That's you.
Kathy.
She wants you to bring some holiness in this.
We are here to talk. What we want to talk about? Let's tell them how we met. Let's go back to the foundation. Huh?
How did Cory and I meet?
What happened was I was out of town. I don't know where I was, but I got a call from, I think it was my mom and my sisters, and they were like, you got to hear BJ's wife. Like, BJ married a girl that can sing. And I'm like, okay, whatever. Like, okay, well, so, like, okay, what do you want? Balloons? You want balloons? Kathy, huh?
I got you, Prince.
But, yeah, so they were everybody kept telling me, and I kept hearing from other people. And then my Uncle Rex, Pastor Rex Hill,
so
had a singing group.
Called Testimony.
It
was Testimony, right?
And then they they took a break. The original singers took a break.
Okay. Yeah, because I did get a call. Jason called me, and
he still had gigs, and we basically filled it in. And so it was. I met you through.
It was Jacinto, through Rex.
Jacinto.
It was Rex.
Natalie.
We met. Oh,
Natalie. Smurf, Maurice.
Yeah.
You and myself, and we had a great time.
Oh my God, that was the original.
No, you were part of the original.
I was.
I
came on. I don't remember. It was a long time.
That was a long time ago. It was 20 years.
We're talking about over 20 years. Yeah.
It was a while.
But either way, we were at a rehearsal. We was at rehearsal. And Rex had each one of us to just introduce ourselves and sing a little bit, And that was the first time Cory and I met. And
we've been like this ever since.
Yes.
Ever since.
Unbreakable. And Triv, Rakina,
Michelle.
Cory.
Hello, Michelle.
We all would just sit around in cars, roll windows down, scream out the window, and just be singing.
We had a lot.
We did. And the conversation came up about singers. And that's how we realized the love for the Clark sisters. So basically, the Clark sisters kind of bonded us together. Because
I mean, if you're a student, like the bottom line is, us as singers, we have to really just be a student. Just be a student of vocalist, whether it be Nancy Wilson or Stevie or Al Green, whatever. Like, study your craft. If you're a drummer, study Max Roach. If you're a bass player, Marcus Miller.
Oh, look at you! Go ahead.
You know what I'm saying? You want to play the keyboards? Okay. Ramblin' Lewis, Herbie Hancock.
Absolutely.
You want an organ? Rudolph Stanfield, Twinkie Clark. Come on. You got to study these people. If you want to be great. And I'm not saying imitate them and mimic everything that they do, but I'm saying learn from them and then put your own sauce on it, and it'll make you great.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, Cory Walker, yes, I come from Kojic and Church of God in Christ, but at the same time, I have sang country songs, and I did songs in other languages, and and all this stuff. But I'm just a student of music, musicians, and singers with stories.
And I can honestly say that you stay on top of me with that.
Yes, because I want you to be great.
He wants me to
I want you to be great. Yeah. I just have high expectations in a lot of people. And that's probably my downfall, because I expect so much from so many people. And most of the time, they let me down.
Well, a lot of people don't have the desire. This fool said he studied drug dealers.
Hey, that's what you do.
I cannot with you right now.
Them drugs better be something pertaining to COVID.
So, hi, Michelle. I see you guys all on here. Thank you all so much for joining us. Today's transparency conversation was basically about I wanted to know who did the thing for you. Who do you who has inspired you to do what you love to do? Matter of fact, Kathy, who inspired you to do balloons? Because you've been doing balloons. Oh my goodness.
That's an entrepreneur.
Yeah. You've been doing balloons for a long time.
That's an entrepreneur.
Oh, that's
and we have helped Kathy do them balloons.
Oh, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
3 o'clock in the morning, taking balloons to the post
dropping
office.
Them off.
Yes.
Dropping them off.
Yes.
Blowing them up.
So we have a question. Yes.
We
have a question. Nikki asks, do you think being a musician makes you a better vocalist?
I don't.
I don't either.
Because if you got the ear, if you can hear, it will manifest. I'm not a musician. Like, I did take lessons. I took piano, bass, drum
and
lessons.
I quit.
I took trumpet lessons, but it didn't stick. So, but it bit me in the butt later on down the line when I was in the studio and I couldn't play what I wanted the producer to, you know. And so I'll be like, I want, so I have to learn how to do.
Listen, I would say that being a musician doesn't make you be a better vocalist, but I will say it definitely enhance your vocal skills, because a lot of people don't know that, as we all know, Jason Tyson can play. He's really phenomenal at playing. He's gifted and talented, and he's anointed. And what one thing that blew my mind that a lot of people don't know about Jason is those runs that he can play with his fingers, he actually can do it with his vocal cords. And that blows my mind. But for me, just like Cory stated, I took piano lessons. It didn't stick because that's not what my passion was. My passion was vocal. Now I'll sing all day, do, re, mi, fa, la, so, ti, da, so I can get my son came home from school, grammar school one day, right? And he was like, Mom, you know, in choir, we're studying the scale. And I said, oh, okay, what scale? He said, you know, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. And I was like, oh, okay.
Hated choir.
You did?
I hated it.
I loved it.
I didn't like to sing in the choir at church. I didn't I'm telling you, y'all made me a star.
My son came home one day.
I didn't feel like it.
And he was like, he was in the bathroom singing. And when he come out the bathroom, I said,
what they don't know, Scooter can sing. Y'all don't know this.
Listen, the boy came home and I was like, what was you doing in the bathroom? He was like, oh, the new scale, the music teacher taught us. And I was like, do this scale. This boy was like, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. I was like, do it again. So I made him teach me that. But it taught him how to do the little riffs and runs. Right. And I was so outdone. But again, when I took piano lessons trying to do that, I was discouraged because it's not what I wanted to do. You know, it wasn't intriguing. And then for my ex-husband who had me learning how to play the drums, he the one that made me play the drums. So I used to have to sit and practice the rudiments on the pillow.
Yo, we used to have so much fun together. DJ, Jason, Terrell. We all have so much fun back in those days. Church.
Well, I wasn't there.
This was before your time.
Yes, this was before your time. Praise the Lord.
Yeah. Yeah.
But my son has a beautiful voice, and it irks me sometimes. You know how sometimes people just
No, my sisters are like that. Well, both of my sisters, Kiana and Brittany, can sing, but they won't. Kiana sings at church. She's the first lady now, by the way.
Kiana!
My sister, Kiana Piano, she's the first lady, but she sings. Brittany can sing. My nephew, Lil Cory, can sing. I got a Lil Cory name on. That's my nephew, Lil Cory. He can sing too.
Can he? Yes. See, I ain't never heard Cory sing.
He plays the drums, he sing. Yeah, he can sing, but he just don't feel like
it. Man. Oh, y'all, we are honored to be
Buster
in the presence of Buster.
Veronica says Tremaine Hawkins, Danny Bell Hall. Oh, you took it way back. You took it back to Channel 38. Remember? Do you remember TV 38? Saturday Night Sing.
Wait, is that where?
This was Taft Harris.
Wait, is
Saturday
that where
Night Sing.
The Awakening used to come on. What station was
Tiffany, The Awakening. That's my homegirl. Tiffany. Hey.
I used to watch that.
Tiff, that's my boo. Yeah. Take the city! Take the city!
We are so glad.
We need that prayer again.
Thank you, Demine. Demine said it's
really... Rex. What up, Rex? See, that's what I'm saying. See, like Rex, that's a drummer. These are people you need to study. Rex.
Hey, Rex.
Yo, I was at that concert in Cali. Mary J. Blige.
No, I've been changed. You see, Donald Buster.
Changed to what? I've been changed to what?
So you
Buster.
You saw that video, didn't you?
What up, Buster?
That boy sang that song, didn't he? Didn't he?
Well, it was for Matty Moss Clark. You got to come with it. You can't get up there and sing for Matty Moss Clark half stepping.
Cory sang, I know I've been changed in front of Matty Moss Clark.
I had to represent
what an
Chicago.
honor. And it
Janet Harris did that.
It's good. Y'all gotta go find it. I wish I knew how to.
It's on my page. They can just go to my page.
Cory put it on his page.
It's on my page. Just go over there. Just go over. Just go over there.
Oh, he said, man, look, you used to kill it. What's going
Used to,
on,
wait,
guys?
used to, take that used to out. Take that used to out, Buster. Take it out.
Hilarious. That's
What
hilarious.
up, Buster? Tell Toy what's up. Marty, tell Mar what's up. Marty Mar.
Yes, I
Martin
need
Good. That's a great vocalist right
Oh
there.
my
He can do
God, I
he can,
love to hear him
he
sing
can-
baritone.
man,
I love it.
Marty's
Love
phenomenal. He's phenomenal.
Love it. Thank you all so much for tuning in with us on this transparency conversation. We are talking about the pave the way and open the door for us to do what we
Thomas
love to
Dorsey.
do on today
Dinah Washington.
in ministry, you know.
Oh, well, ministry.
Oh, no, in ministry for me.
For you. Well, I
I was
minister
going to
too.
say everything. When you
We
touch
minister
it-
too.
When you touching the
You know,
hearts of people.
you know how many couples I have ministered to? They was about to break. Yo, one time I was on a cruise ship. This man, this guy, he's like, you know, I came on this cruise with my wife to really push her over overboard.
Oh my God.
He's like, but when I heard you guys sing that song from Dirty Dancing, what's the song? Yeah, the time. He's like, you made us fall back in love again. And I was like, that's ministry. That's ministry. Because he's about to kill his wife. He's about to push her over. She's going to be like, but babe. But babe. In the middle
Oh
of
my God. I'm trying to read the comments. You're making my eyes water.
OJ, where you been?
Oscar. Oh, hey, Oscar.
We used to know you. You right about that. Where you been? What up, OJ? No, for real, Precious, you know, Precious, I love you, Precious.
Y'all will be amazed at the things people, and it always be the times too. Sometimes when I really, not that I don't feel like singing, but in ministry moment, you know, you have to pour all the time. You know, you pouring. You giving of yourself. You giving your energy. You know, and if you all know me, I try. Sometimes I be trying to stand still and sing cute. You know, I be like, I ain't gonna break no sweat. I'm just gonna get this song out, and it never works because when the Holy Ghost come on in, my voice gets strong and powerful, and the next thing I know, I'm all over the place. You know, out of control. It's just good. But
It happens like.
But the thing is, that's exactly how it happens. You just never know who you touch at that time when
You don't know who's watching you. You don't
never know who's watching.
And stop thinking that every time Big Tip, that's my heart right there. Where you been? I was waiting for you, boo. I was waiting for you. I love Big Tip. That's my
Hey,
heart.
Tiff.
That's my heartbeat. But speaking of pouring, while we on here, for everybody that's listening under the sound of my voice, start taking care of y'all singers, because what I'm noticing that y'all have budgets for the bands, but then you expect the singers to sing for free. And I done been there a lot of times. You know, a lot of church people feel like, oh, if you do this now, God gonna bless you in heaven. No, I need it. You know, they always want to give the singers a chicken dinner and say thank you. But no, it takes gas money to get to the church, to the other side of town. Like, even if it's $25 for that person, like, stop leaving your singers out of the budget. They have children, they have a light bill, they have a gas bill. Stop doing that, y'all. Be fair.
He's preaching.
Because I've seen this happen too many times. I've been on the road a lot of times, and there have been times I've been on the road with the Sanders sisters. Anybody know the Sanders sisters?
My goodness.
Pat, Gloria, Belinda, I love y'all, Sharon, Sandra Baker, and we would like give our all. Like, and this is us going on the road with a full-time job, with kids and family and responsibilities, and then you get back, and it's like they shortchange you. Let me tell you something.
Thank you.
Most of my short change from this gift that God's given me has been from the church people, because they sometimes the church really takes advantage of those singers. Now I'm gonna tell you this: try praise and worship with just the band. See how it goes. I'll wait. And here's another thing.
She said yes. That and then a catfish dinner.
I wish I got a catfish dinner. And then after singing for free, they make you pay for that chicken. chicken dinner with the pound cake and the Kool-Aid. And I was like, wait a minute, your guest artist didn't show up. We just did a full concert.
Oh, I remember that.
But I'm just saying.
Oh, you know what that just made me think about? That concert we went out of town and did for Sherry.
Ay. Adios mío.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, you gonna tell them the story?
Oh no, you tell it.
All right, Sherry Parker, God rest her soul. I love Sherry Parker. Rest in peace. We love it. We miss you, Sherry Parker. Sherry was everything.
Well, Sherry Baldwin, some of you
Sherry
knew
Baldwin,
her as
Pastor Sherry Baldwin Parker. And she always checked on me everywhere I went. Every blue moon she would just reach out and say what's up. But anyway, we did a Christmas concert with her. And we were her background singers.
Yes.
And we were just doing it. It was a bunch of us, but we were doing it out the kindness of our hearts.
Right.
We wasn't expecting anything. And after it was over, she came and gave everybody an envelope.
Mm-hmm. We all was in this hotel
room. Everybody got, a few dollars. And, we love money. We love money.
And she didn't have to do that.
She didn't have to do it.
Because we were willing. We went out there to do it for free because Auntie Sherry asked us to do it, and we loved her. And
it was far out, like it was way out. It was in a place where it wasn't even no black people.
Right, because I rode in the car with Navinka, with Nikki Bell, and we drove and drove.
Got another one?
We had a blast.
Thank you. But anyway.
Our assistant over here.
They came and they gave us all envelopes. And so, everybody got the envelope.
I forget who opened their envelope first because we was just like, oh, okay. And then we was all just sitting around chit-chatting, having a conversation. And
everybody got their dollars. It was big money too. It was some dollars up in that envelope. And so I opened mine. So Nasia opened hers. And
like, money fell out.
Money fell out. Boom, 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 boom. We won a lottery, yo. And so then I get to my envelope and I open it up. And it was completely empty.
When I tell you, I was like 8 of us in that room, and everybody had some money in their envelope.
Everybody except for
Cory. Oh my God! When I tell you, this boy was jumping on the bed like, "Where is mine?"
So, it was mind so you, funny. Because back then, I was kind of more innocent than I am now. Now I cuss, spit, and I shoot now. I'm just saying, you got to in this industry, but. So the nigga said, maybe it was a mistake. Maybe we should go to her room. Because I'm like, yo, it was green falling out. These envelopes. Go to her room, and she's like, oh, my God, I'm so sorry. She forgot to put the money in there.
She forgot one envelope.
She gave me that. But what I didn't tell y'all, she gave me extra on the top.
Because
won't he do it? Won't he do it? Won't he do it?
Hey, Sean.
Sean, what up, Sean?
When I tell y'all that was a funny day. Hey, Tootie.
Toot. I miss Toot.
It was so funny that day. And God rest her soul. That would be a memory for the books. Absolutely.
Yes, I love her.
But nowadays, I think the church is coming around a little bit. You know, so? I think so.
They got to.
My thing is, I don't like it when you invite me to come and you ask me, hey, can you come sing a solo? Well, Church of God in Christ, they sermonic solo, but I'm not just saying Church of God in Christ. I mean, any church, they ask me to come sing a solo. Back in the day, coming to sing a solo at your church was simply called fellowship, right? Mm-hmm. If I come and sing one solo, that was fellowship. But nowadays, what they do, they ask you to come sing a solo. You get up there, you sing your solo, and then they get back in the mic and say, and we thank God she got an album out and everything. Laneige, come up here and sing one of your songs from the album.
That isn't in the contract.
And it's like,
y'all gotta understand contract.
That ain't no solo now. You taking it to But if I act a fool, what would y'all describe that as? Would I be considered, what would you consider that?
Let me tell you. Is that me how to get money? As far as on the gospel scene, I'll never forget this. We were somewhere and John B. Key was backstage, and they didn't have the rest of his. Because most of the time for shows you get a deposit, the first half, and then after the first half. But here's the thing: don't wait to get that last half once you get through singing, right? Because it's gonna be some. It's gonna be some.
It's just like weddings.
Right.
I do not.
You need to give that artist their money, the other half, before. And I'm not trying to make this about money, but I'm just saying, just be fair, But yeah, he didn't go on that stage until he got, and they waited. Like, it was like a 45-minute wait until they counted and they got that money together. And this is just stuff. I've seen a lot of stuff backstage. The book is gonna come out. I'm gonna come write a book about what happens backstage.
But the backstage.
Yeah. And I this is another point I want to make before I get up on out of here.
Right.
Stop putting singers together. Look. Just because you put 3 singers together, don't mean that they can blend. I'll wait.
That's good.
Let that settle.
That's good.
Stop thinking that just because these people sing that they sound good together. That's not always the case. They know
how to blend. That is not.
Every singer don't know how to blend.
That is
Every singer don't know how to articulate. You need to enunciate. This is why it goes back to the importance of studying artists. Enunciate. It doesn't get any better than Whitney with enunciation. Sarah Vaughan, Judy Garland. These people study your craft. That's all I'm saying. And stop. And stop.
Tiff hit it. Well, first she said, "Where's my love token if you want me to sing another song?" And that's just, and it puts you in a bad position because you don't want to be rude and you don't want to tear the service up and you don't want to act out. You know what I mean? You don't want to be embarrassed.
Yeah, you don't want to embarrass.
I don't want to embarrass you. I don't want you to embarrass me. I don't want a bad reputation. But at the end of the day, it's like, why would you do something? Why, think before you actually
because they're so used to doing it to singers. They're used to doing that.
But yes, with that,
let me tell you,
background. With singers, they just automatically
just be fair.
You can sing, go up there and sing a song, and it's not that easy.
Just be
and then when we sound a hot mess, then you I thought they could sing. Well, yeah, we can sing individually, but not everybody knows how
take it
to
further.
Blend.
Take care of your singers so that you won't have to worry about them crossing over to secular.
Ooh, okay. Yeah. Yeah,
I'm just saying it because.
Well, look at the chat land. Well, it up, boy.
No, I remember when I first moved to New York. Nene, everybody know Nene from James Hall. That's one of my babies. Nene from James Hall, and Nene and Mel. They called and we did like it was something for it was a dance thing that was happening in New York City, and they wanted 4 singers for 4 minutes.
4 singers, 4 minutes.
4 minutes, and literally. Full orchestra, 1 rehearsal. We get to the rehearsal, and it was different ethnicities because I don't want to start nothing. But I'm just saying, sometimes why do different ethnicities have to appreciate our gifts more so than at home? Like, come on. I'm just saying, take care of your people. But anyway, we did a 4-minute segment for 4 minutes, and when we got off the stage. They had our envelopes as we were coming down the steps in cash, and I I opened up this is the most money I've ever gotten to sing, and it was only 4 minutes. I was like, what? But I'm just saying, we gotta take care of our own first. Black Lives Matter. Okay, let's love on each other first.
That's true. I will admit
we all in this BLM movement. Okay, it's okay to speak to that black person walking down the street.
It's
okay to speak to your neighbor.
It's been amazing for me these last couple years at how the people who know you will expect you to go above and beyond simply because they know you.
Right.
But then I go to another state and they treat me like I'm the president of the United States.
In Oakland, California, and that was
my God!
Oakland, that was one of 6 churches that we reached out for you to perform at, and that one church took care of you so good. They sold everything
me
that she had. Well. They bought everything.
Back with CDs. Yes, I came back with empty suitcases. Oh my God!
But I feel like this. As many family, I got so much family and cousins and friends. I feel like I should be able to go platinum with just them. But I'm like, look here, I ain't gonna be begging y'all to come to a free show that's on your block.
That's true.
It's like I got to pull teeth.
That's true.
Come to my show.
It's very very challenging. It's very challenging because you expect your family, but the family most of the time they the ones that feel like, oh, that's just Lanesia. That's just Cory.
Don't I'm gonna leave family out of this but I told you I was up all night because I had some issues going on.
First of all, know the song and the words of the song. Tip, she's going in. Take care of your singers. Yes. What you say, Kat? receive a day before or upon arrival. Oh, we flipping the script through the we just run it on and on and on. Yeah. So I've experienced a lot, and I will say that it at first I was hurt. It's a hurtful feeling when the people that you see all the time. It goes back to that statement I made about support. It's like people got their own personal definitions of what support is. Because
do we need to give them a definition?
I can go.
Hold on.
I can go. Like right now, I was just in Georgia, and I'm going back to Georgia. It's like Georgia right now is really playing my music. I appreciate them, and I appreciate everybody who's playing my music. Honestly, to God be the glory. I'm happy. But it's something about when you at home, when you want to receive that same amount of love and appreciation when you're at home, the ones you pour into all the time, it makes a huge difference. Are you really looking?
I have the definition of support.
Looking at the definition of support.
Support, for those that don't know. You got your Bibles? No. Support means to bear all or part of the weight, hold up, give assistance to, especially financially, and enable to function or act.
Support.
So
support. Yeah.
Support.
It happened. So then I'm just saying, as I stated earlier, if you have not heard Cory perform live, you need to.
Yeah, I don't post a lot of stuff like on YouTube or I don't do that because I feel like if I invite you, come out, and if you see it, you see it. Like it's for whoever, What it is.
Candace is saying, I'm still hurt because it wasn't expected. People who were industry hurt me. Well, industry hurt me, and that made it worse. Mm-hmm. Okay. I can get it.
I feel you on that.
I understand that. Familiar.
I'm still getting over that. I know where you are, Candace. And Candace, you have a beautiful, beautiful voice. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you, Candace.
Okay, I can't read.
That's my love.
What is Shay saying?
Shay said, familiarity is sometimes a challenge within itself. Yeah.
I'm going to have,
Prince Reed.
You know how to
okay,
preach.
It's after 10 o'clock. Where am I? And I've been up since 6. Y'all win. What that mean?
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, Prince.
What that mean?
He want to hear us sing the song we sang in the beginning. He got to go to work. He's saying he been up since early. Since 6 a.m. Y'all.
You want to hear us sing "Skip Through Body Beat" twice?
He didn't know.
Oh,
he missed it.
Okay, Prince.
That's what
right.
he said. He missed it.
Since your name is Prince, I guess you're giving away.
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna sing.
Here we go again.
Skip through body beat.
That's too slow.
Skip it beat beat ba. Whoa. Skip through body beat. Skip it beat ba. Skip through body beat.
Switch it.
That's all we did.
Thank you. And good night.
Oh, Prince, I love you. Chocolate. Love you, Prince. Thank you so much for joining us
you,
tonight.
Brother Prince.
We just we just hanging out. This transparency conversation is literally about us being, I started the transparency conversation. As you all know, I share my story everywhere I go, and I get people to ask me all the time, what did I do? What steps did I take to get over the things that I experienced in my life? And I don't mind sharing it at all. So that's the reason I started the conversation. But he says silliness personified. Oh, you thought we were singing.
Yeah, we ain't.
No, well, we ain't sing. Chanel said, okay, now scat press towards the mark.
Chanel, I'm gonna need you to go reach down. I'm gonna need you to go in that basement and reach down deep in that box of VHS cassettes, and then reach in that other box.
Which one is that? Because I didn't grow up with y'all.
With the VCR in
it. Is that the press towards the mark? The bright.
The high comment.
Oh my goodness.
Woo! That's Northside Church. We have a special guest in the house.
We have a special guest.
Special guest.
And if you saw on my my Instagram earlier, my little princess Y'all see my little princess? Will she sleep?
Yeah, she was.
And we have another special guest.
Because he go wherever the baby
We have
go.
another special guest.
I'm not picking you up. Say hello to the peoples. Y'all see my beautiful granddaughter?
And you see my beautiful grandson. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just,
Wow.
just wide awake. Y'all see? You see the peoples? Oh my yay. So
Stop
yes.
kissing me. Stop. Well, this is the only kiss I haven't got. It's been a pandemic, so go ahead. Just go.
Not
It's been a
Lanasia.
pandemic. The only one that can lick on me.
I quit. Messiah, I quit. No, don't lick on me.
Okay.
Shay
all right.
Shay, I can't do that.
You know, because they lick, they did their own stuff, and then they want to. You know.
Yeah, I can't do that.
All right. Yeah.
So, you have anything else to add? You want to add something else? Lucky Brazil Tyson.
What y'all want to talk about? I ain't got nothing to do. I ain't got nowhere to go until April.
Thank you, Cricket. So
I'm
if you
free
go-
till April.
If you go on my Instagram, she was singing with me today. I put it on my
She's
Instagram
precious.
page.
Did you put it on your story? Or page?
My page.
Babies are precious.
Y'all hear my baby? Come show your face so they can see who the assistant is. My Vanna White. Just dip on in. Dip on in. Y'all see my little baby? That's my baby right there.
In
My other
red,
one is
all
not coming
dressed
to the
in
camera.
red.
She already looking at me like, don't call
looking
me
like
to get in there.
looking like a glass of cherry Kool-Aid.
So guys, listen.
And what about the graduate over here? My God, baby.
She ain't coming.
You ain't gonna come on?
She ain't coming in.
She said, she said, face ain't done. My face ain't done.
Oh look.
My hair ain't done.
Look at her. Look.
You trying to get down?
So guys, just please always remember to give tribute to the ones who paved the way. What did Kathy ever answer us and tell us who inspired her to do balloon? Did you see that come through?
I'm thinking it would be like
Ma, can you put that in there?
Holidays.
No.
No, like balloon.
Chanel said, "Hey, Saya, yo, Shay Shay."
Hi.
Shay Boogie in the house.
Yes.
Shaking thing too.
Yes, she can.
Shaking
Shay, you gotta give me the
thing.
info to your store. Is it open?
Shay got her own clothing line too.
Is it open to the public? Like, can we come in with our mask on and shop?
Uh-huh.
Give me the address. Put the address in this chat so I can come on and visit you.
Uh-huh.
Aww,
Well,
look at my little baby.
we hope y'all enjoyed the conversations. I'm trying to see. I think that was everything I wanted to say.
I think so. I'm normally on here for about 30 minutes. I talk, I say what I gotta say, and then I'm out. But me and Keisha, we didn't talk about Keisha.
Keisha, I love what you said a few weeks ago. That was very, very nice of you. That was my boo. Me and Keisha was woo zoom in that Mustang. I love Keisha.
Yes, I love Keisha too. So we love you guys. Thank you all. Okay, Live Unique Boutique.
Live, is it live or live? Live or live? Put it in a sentence.
Okay, yes.
Deborah
James worked at the post office.
Oh yeah, Kathy did answer that.
Okay.
She did.
Okay. All right.
She did.
So Shay Shay has her own store. Don't forget, if you need the conceal and carry information, just hit me up.
Okay, it's live.
Okay.
Right?
Live Unique Boutique. So you got to give us the address. I'm sure Reese is on here. She'll see it so we can come and visit you, girl. Because we have to support each other. We have to support each other. It was fun. Thank you so much for joining us, Prince Reed. Thank you all so much. All my Church of God in Christ family, all my Victory family, and all my family. I just love you guys. I appreciate you all tuning in week after week. You know, I try to come on every 2 weeks, but to God be the glory. My schedule is getting a little busy and everything. And it's an online store. Yeah, Shay, put that info on there. Absolutely. Nasiah's already got her phone finna text it. Sing a little something for us.
Ma. We sang already.
Okay,
This is a conversation.
I'm gonna sing to my baby. Okay, I'll sing to my baby.
Sing the song you sang at Waffle House.
What else do you want?
It's some song. You write 30 songs a day. I don't know.
No, I can't introduce nothing new yet.
For those that don't know, Nasia is a
Okay.
producer in the song. She's a producer as well.
I am now a producer. Y'all
She like-
wait till y'all
she
hear
coming
my
up
new
on
album.
that. She on that Missy Elliott too. Live Unique Boutique is Chanel's website.
You got that? Okay. We got it, Shay Shay. So, look at her.
Ditto.
That's
Big
just so
deal. I want to send a shout out to all
I
my
feel
people.
like
I love y'all.
going on. I feel like going on. Though trials come on every hand, but right now I feel like going on. You gonna sing with me?
Hallelujah.
Feel like going on. Now look at this face you making. Oh, I don't want to sing. Nah. I love you guys. I'm going to go so I can take care of my little grandbaby. It's been fun. Cory, thank you so much for joining me on today. And if you all know Cory, it's just beginning, honey. It is. The fun is just beginning.
That's the scary part. I got tired. I've been doing this since 13. I'm done. And then all of a sudden I get a call. It's like, that changed my life. So stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Because there's some
It
things
is
happening
more
that I
to
can't
come.
talk about.
Yes.
Stay tuned.
Yes. And I want to introduce the one song that I read, but recently,
I love that song.
you better not.
Now hold that for the next album.
I cannot wait till you guys hear my up and coming album. It's going to be phenomenal. Okay. And I'm going to produce a few songs on there myself. Yeah. So, yeah. Ooh. Oh, y'all think I gotta go. I love you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. We will see you in 2 weeks, I believe. Yes.
But you got Savannah next, right?
Yes. Next weekend, I will be in Savannah, Georgia for the Praise Fest Award Show weekend. I will be performing and I will be ministering and I will be selling. So always, if you want your very own lessons to learn, ooh, the new Forward t-shirts. Forward is coming soon. Oh, y'all gonna love it.
Now.
Gonna love it. I love you all. Have a good night. And please remember to love yourself, be kind to yourself, and love others. Okay? I'm gonna go play with my baby now. Love you guys. Jay
said he wanted to go to Savannah.
Let's go. I'll be there the 19th through the 22nd. Let's go.
All right, Jay going. I'm going too.
Let's go. Let's do it. Let's get the praise party started. Come on, let's dance. Come on, let's rock. Come on, let's praise. Let's get the praise party started. Love you too, Auntie Helen.
Love you, mother.
Love you guys.